Oh, Lord, what is it now? What rumor could it possibly be? I'm a tired gamer. I am a tired gamer. Okay. You saw the thumbnail. I'm sure you can see why this caught my attention. PS5's physical disc debacle will attract more anger if this Xbox rumor is true. It could attract, from the title, it could be a good thing for Xbox, but a bad thing for Sony. Or it could be bad for both of them. So let's check this out. Next week could be interesting. Maybe this is a good thing for Xbox. The initial wave of anger over Sony's decision to cease manufacturing physical discs in 2028 has passed. No, it hasn't. And while the platform holder is still getting peppered with negative comments across all of its socials, the sting is slowly starting to burn itself out. Not yet. An incoming announcement from Xbox could ironically be bring all of this back to the fore, however. Okay, so hopefully this means that Xbox is going to continue manufacturing discs. It's widely rumored that Microsoft will introduce a new Xbox Series XS feature next week, which will allow players to digitize their physical discs. Okay. The feature will only support Xbox Series X and S and Xbox One discs, not Xbox 360 or original Xbox games. It's codenamed Project, I think I know where this is going. Project Positron, and will effectively tie a digital license to a physical disc. So this is probably going to have to do with the fact that Sony doesn't have anything like this. And it's still a benefit for people that have an Xbox to be able to digitize that and keep the license. It means once associated with your console, you will be able to play the digital version of any physical games you own. If you sell or loan your game to a friend and the disc is then inserted into a different system, access to the digital version in your library will be revoked and reassigned to the person who has the disc. This is to prevent you from digitizing your game and then giving the physical version away, essentially netting you 2 copies, of course. We all know that. I'm convinced that there will be various other catches and caveats to this setup, potentially including online check-in, but I think it'll be seen as a real positive in the wake of Sony's recent news. See, as I said, Xbox has been due to deploy a new feature for its Insider program last week, but lead developer Brad Rossetti said it had paused the rollout in order to prep for a feature that's worth the wait. The prediction, pain. Y'all should know, every single one of y'all should know where I got that from. Of Jez Corden of Windows Central is that it'll include aforementioned disc to digital functionality. Obviously, none of this is going to help PS5 owners with huge physical libraries of PlayStation games. But as Sony's communication has been so poor on how it plans to support its players' libraries moving forward, I predict a big backlash here. I think it's just another reminder of how poorly the platform holder has communicated here. If it had announced its plans to cease manufacturing discs along with meaningful improvements to the PS Store and digital ownership, I don't think these past 2 weeks would have gone quite as bad. Well, if they said it would have went better if they said that people had digital ownership now. However, there still would have been a backlash because people still want discs. It's like, well, if you can give it to us digitally, you can give it to us physically. We still want the disc. These are our hobbies. We are collectors. I want to be able to lend it to my friend. I want to be able to sell it and get credit for new games that I want to buy. You know, like there's a lot of arguments out there going on right now. So, yeah, I think this will help Xbox. But at the end of the day, okay, I think it'll hurt Sony a little bit. But if Xbox wants to win the next console war or race or whatever you want to call it, they need to. So one of the things they need to do is continue to make discs, because they're already planning on having the most powerful system out there. So if they have that, plus they plan on going back to exclusives, correct? So if they have great exclusives, the most powerful system out there, and they're making discs, plus they have this Project Positron. No, it's not Positron. It's Positron. Project Positron. Get down here, Positron. Autobots, transform and roll out. All right, so plus they got Positron for the people that want to convert this. They're covering all their bases. Stop playing around, Xbox. Miss Sharma, please make sure that you're continuing to manufacture discs for the fans. You guys need this. Trust me on that. 10 million subscribers.